5, we will be doing.
Wait.
Is it 4?
Part 4.
Part 4. Part 4. It's part 4.
No, we got it. Wait, there's a part 4 is missing though.
No, we got it. Part 4. We are going to be doing the new movie link. We are going to be doing the form for the link. We're going to do a validation and make sure it's in our database so we can access it for our movie page. Cool. So, we just finished making sure that we have our validations and requirements for our login. So once that passes, when it passes, we are set to go to our dashboard page. And right now we have it set to redirect, but shouldn't we have it go to our dashboard.html at this point?
So that's for if there are errors. Yeah, I would tab that in so that if there are errors,
Oh,
we
yeah.
redirect
Okay, cool. All right.
and then you have it.
Wait, but we don't want to redirect for each one, right? Okay, cool.
Right.
All right. So now we have our else. So that's just if we don't have errors, then we want to return, redirect, dashboard.
We also need to save the ID in session.
Okay. So then we need to do request.
So,
Dot
okay, so this is
session.
where it gets a little tricky because we can just, we'll just have to get the user again based on their email.
Based on their email?
Yeah.
So we don't have
Logging in
access?
with email and password, right?
So you use your email?
So
Okay,
what you
request.
could do is when instead of just passing back errors,
Mhm.
we'll pass back errors and the user object. So yeah, let's remove that for now. In models,
Mhm.
because we already got the user, right? We successfully got the user here.
Mhm.
So instead of just passing back errors, let's pass back the user object as well. So yeah, we can do that.
So we don't have to create a whole nother user.
That's going to create a tuple with errors at index 0 and
Okay.
user at index 1. If you want,
Oh,
you can
okay.
put
Cool.
parentheses around it to make it obvious, but
Right.
you don't have to.
That's all good.
Yeah. So then in views, instead of checking for if errors, we're going to check if errors 0. Yeah. This is getting kind of confusing.
Yeah.
Okay. Instead of saving it as errors, let's just say result. Result equals that.
So this is saying that result equals this. Result
tuple.
equals this tuple. So
Yes.
our result equals
So
errors
let's change that.
and user.
So if result 0 instead of error 0, it'd be.
Result 0.
Actually, let's just print the whole result.
Okay.
You can print the whole result, but then if result 0, which means if there are errors.
And then if there are no errors, then result 1
Yes.
is what we want to use to access it. So we can go user.result1 equals result 1.
Well, we want to do it. We want to save the ID in session, so it'd be.
Okay. Request dot session
ID
user underscore ID.
In quotes.
Oh, in quotes. Okay.
Is equal
Equals
to.
result 1, which is dot ID. Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
So basically, we're saying that we want to save under the variable user ID in our session method of a request class to this, which is the user from that we send up from this tuple.
Yes.
That ID
Right.
will now be set under user ID. So when we go to our dashboard and we go to whenever we pass our dashboard, why don't we just, so whenever we go through our dashboard, we come up to this one, create the user or access the user based on the ID that we submitted right here,
Exactly.
and then render the page dashboard.html based on the ID that we took from here.
Okay.
All right, cool. All right. And so now we have access to that user ID on our dashboard. Now we're going to make our new movie page, which is right here. So what is the first step to creating this new? Do we create?
Test login? Let's test login.
Okay.
Because we haven't actually successfully logged in yet.
Okay.
So let's put email and pop it the right. Errors is not defined. So for key value and errors.items. So what would we have to change there?
Okay.
Result.
Results.item.
Yeah.
Results 0.
Yes.
And it's result 0 because that was our old errors, and we set that equal to right here. Cool.
Okay.
Dang.
Do you have an actual email?
So this is our error right here, 32 and 67, and our views and models.
Login validator. Let's check models.py. Oh, because that's
Is there
inside
parentheses?
of that user there.
It says inside of the user.
So if it doesn't match those, see how it's like inside the else. If it doesn't hit that else, then user doesn't exist.
Oh, so basically, if it passes these and it goes into here, and it passes these,
Yeah. Why don't we
it should have worked though, shouldn't it have? Because you're saying we didn't get to checking this stuff, but we did check
that's
it.
why user was not defined. If it didn't reach that part, then user hasn't been
So this line of code is in the wrong place.
defined. So no, we can leave that, but we can tab in return errors / comma user.
You wanna try it?
Have to be in
But then
parentheses?
the other way, but then if it doesn't hit doesn't hit the else,
Why wouldn't
then
it
we
not
need a
hit the
different
else?
return. We could return errors, comma, false, or something else.
But why wouldn't it not hit the else though? If it doesn't, return.
It's an error.
Errors, comma, false, just because
Gotcha.
capitals. I mean, the other way around it is you
Just
do another get inside use to get the user by that email.
get another get
And-
inside
but
use.
I feel like we've already gone down this path.
Yeah, I
Just
know.
continue with it. So either it returns errors and the user, or it returns errors and false. And let's check use.
Mhm.
So if there are errors, which would be if result 1, else. I think this should work. Let's try it. And let's respect it. So let's
I refreshed it. Thought I did. It's not working. That's my password. I'm telling you, that's my password. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Try the other one.
Let's,
Nah, something's
let's
not
try
right.
making another. Let's register a user. Oh, we don't have a logout. We need to make the logout.
Oh my God.
It's fast. It's fast. Logout's super fast. Let's just make a. Okay. We have to make it regardless. Let's register a new user.
Register a new user right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
Let's do aaron@potatoes.com. That's cool. Okay, alright. You got it.
Potatoes.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
.com.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4 for this one.
You didn't do .com.
And it needs to be a
Alright. What do we do? Internet, potatoes. Alright, we used yesterday. I don't trust myself. Alright. Okay.
Okay. Then we need to create a logout button, link. Let's just make
Right now?
Just make an tag. Yeah. In the index.
I thought we would go to dashboard.html.
Oh, sorry, you're right. Definitely.
Yeah.
Let's just make an tag. I guess the slash logout. And then make the URL.
Out. Out. Choose dot log out. Choose. Next.
Comma.
Yeah.
I want to just continue building from up here. So let's do that. Okay. Then log out. Plus.
And we'll just say request that session dot
Request. Session. Dot.
clear.
Okay.
Oh.
Return. Redirect.
Okay, let's.
I'm getting confused right now.
Okay. Maybe we did it. I don't know. We decoded the.
Did
Let's
we?
look at what the passwords look like in the database. Can you open the browser?
Sure. Oh, you don't open the project, open the database, right? Open database.
Yeah.
Then go full stack, movies. Alright, so database structure.
Browser.
Yep. Oh, the browser isn't gonna show us nothing right now.
No, you just.
Oh,
click on
gotcha.
that And you. My app Oh, we didn't. Yeah, we didn't do it properly. We didn't do it.
We didn't
Yeah.
re-decode it whenever we were
Yeah,
checking
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
So when we get to login validator, when we're checking the password, we
Yeah,
just
go to
said,
Django Blueprint in the platform. It talks about that.
yeah, I'm definitely.
I know, and we keep complaining about it.
You
You
can't.
just have to press next.
Oh,
I know.
alright, so maybe this should just be a challenge.
So scroll down to
Validate the password.
validate. So now we need to do that.
It's just
It's
this code.
not checking. We need, so in our login,
Mhm.
we need to say check PW.
Right here.
Yeah. So that 964.
Oh, I thought it was 65. Right here.
It's that. So if not, we say that
We don't have to do that for this because it's doing post. We
So
don't.
first, you're checking that it's not a match, and
Right.
then yeah, that should be
It should be on form, right? Oh yeah.
the whole thing.
Shouldn't it be login pass? I mean login password. Log.
No.
We changed
Well,
it right here.
no, we call the password on the left,
Oh yeah, right.
and then code, and then user dot. Well, if you look in the model, it should be called the model class, user class. I mean, sorry.
User class.
Yeah, look at user class.
Oh, it's down here.
It's not PW class.
It's just password, right?
Right.
Okay.
The user class,
All right. Let's try now. We can let her get to that conference call. We got in. Because it's not defined.
Oh, this is it.
Oh, I can't believe we didn't do it on here.
No, last time we created the user and
I see. All right, Jerry
I'll
call.
be back.
Wow.
We're gonna jump ahead a little
Yes,
bit.
yes, keep going.
So are you recording right now? Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't throw things over there. Sorry. Okay.
All right. All right, y'all ready? Still on here.
Can you review?
You want me to do a review?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, I got you. So first thing we did was from the time we got back, we came in here and we did our new movie. We're trying to set up our new movie link. So essentially, we had honestly all we did was just double check our email and password. And then in order to double check our email and password, we had to be able to hit this log out because at first we were trying to validate that our password worked, but it kept on giving us errors. And then we realized that maybe we're already logged in, and so that's the reason why it's not checking it. And so we set it up to where we create the logout link, which all we made happen was all we did for logout was where is it at? Where is that? Right here, which is just we just cleared out the session and then we redirected back to home. So once we did that, we knew you weren't logged in, and then after we did that, we tried tested again. We realized it still wasn't working, and so we realized that we decoded our password when we logged it in, but we didn't. We encoded our password when we logged in, but we never took the time to decode it before we read it. So originally, when we were checking our models, and we were down here checking the password at login validator, this code right here was something way different. I think we had like if not password equals password, but the problem was that in our DB, this is our password right here. So our password was never going to match. So
That's the hash password.
yeah, this is the hash password. This is what's stored in our database, and so this is what we were pulling up. So we had to use this code to encode it, so that way we could check it properly. Cool.
I thought it was
It was password. Decode is what we use to make it unreadable.
Oh.
Decode is what we use to make it unreadable.
Okay. Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah. Hold on, where's it at though? Oh, we did it. She said we did it in the views the first time. Yeah. Decode is what we use to make the password unreadable, and then we use encode to make sure we can read it. Cool. All right. So we have our log out done. Now we just need to make our new movie link and create our new forms. So let's create. So basically, we're doing our dashboard right now. Let's make our new movie link. and then we'll go ahead and create this page now before she gets back. All right. So what do? We're gonna go to our index. We're gonna go to where we put our A tag at, which was somebody help me here. Where did we put it at? Oh, I'm probably looking at the wrong H tag. All right, cool. And we are going to do
No, not new.
the movie.
New movie, yeah.
Okay, cool. Add new movie. What is it? This new movie? Cool. Alright. And then now we need to go to our URLs. New movie. Use new movie. Huh? Oh, yeah, thank you. Alright. It's gonna probably give me an error, but it's all good. Then we go to views and we do that. New movie.
Can you do
Request.
that line on the where you did login?
Yeah, I got you. Right here? You want out here? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
New movie? Or edit movie?
So look at we did right here. We had our own dashboard page.
You can redirect the dashboard. But if you redirect it to a group, you gotta like log in. You can't talk to it.
But we need to make sure that we get to the page that even displays.
Well, that's what you were saying. Remember how you were saying you have to do that part first before we can even do the other one? Because you have to have a way to. We're doing that one at the very end, right?
Yeah, the top right.
This one.
Yeah. You're saying that we have to have a page where that needs to go to.
So to create that.
That was what we were supposed to do first.
Create the page.
That's what you were saying.
Alright, so let's create the new HTML page. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's just do. There's nothing really we need to put in there, right?
Well, what's the
Okay. You said a form? It is a form. Y'all want to create the form now?
The line from the
And you just copy and paste the form. And then you go under the header. Copy. Then go to
Hmm.
But you do it with a form.
Oh yeah. Class. Action. Info. Well, we want to make it pretty later. Action. We'll send it to the. Alright. Anytime.
You go to the dashboard, right?
Anytime we did that, the action with the forms, I think we didn't
You
even.
direct it to itself.
We put it on its term. That's what we need to do. New movie. So that's how we actually do that app. So then that way, when we do get into views and we're in our new movie, we can redirect to the main page. Okay. Thinking too much. So next step is return direct. Movie. Alright, so we got our form. Put this above that. Set the value equal to be. We only.
What's the value reference there? Do you even use it?
I really don't know.
I know
We need our value for whenever we're doing our login registration. So we do 4 key values. But I don't think that's the case when we're doing like that.
Because value just puts in the name inside the what's it called? Whatever you call it.
So for these, we did input ID name. We didn't put a value for these inputs.
Yeah, yeah.
We didn't do that. Y'all just copy this though. I know y'all getting tired. I'm getting tired too. Alright, check phone control. First one. Huh? Oh yeah. You do it right here, right?
Yeah.
CSRF token.
No,
We need to go ahead and convert these. One is movie name.
no, I doesn't matter.
Oh no, it's title. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're just making them all the same. Alright, we got title and yeah.
You don't even need the idea class.
You need ID, right?
No.
ID is for
Yeah. Because you don't have the
year.
Year it was created. Cool. Alright, y'all want to test that out real quick? It might not. I'm scared of doing this. It might not work for us. You know? How we you wanna do that? Y'all wanna just pause it and just wait until she's ready to go back out?
Yeah.
She said it, she said
Half hour, right?
Yeah.
she said 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter of how much progress I think we can make in that time period.
Yeah, well, you could just stop it.
Is everybody saying
I'm finishing this.
yeah, I'm saying
I'll send it to the
Alright. Join us back in about 30 minutes for part 5 of the Bell Realm